It's the new mothership. Welcome to Monday Nitro.
Toss your remote away. There's no reason to channel flip with the Monday Nitro we have planned.
This show is looking way better than last week's Thunder.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Let's do this. Arms, legs, blood, sweat, and tears all are going to be flying. Time for 3-on-3. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents against the Alliance.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, King Booker.
Michael, how many times do I tell you? It's King Booker! It's all in the throat.
One of the all-time greats, Booker T, surefire Hall of Fame career.
Many accomplishments for arguably the most decorated superstar in all of sports entertainment.
Booker T, a Hall of Fame career. One of the most inspirational men in the history of WWE. From a tough upbringing to royalty.
And also the master of the spin-a-rooney.
You really know how to ruin a moment, Byron. We're talking serious stuff here.
What, I thought it fit.
We're talking Hall of Fame career. We're talking the man's credentials, and he's now a king. He's King Booker!
Well, without question, one of the most decorated superstars in sports entertainment, period.
All hail!
Top guy time.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 688 pounds, Isaiah Sweet Scott, the Punisher Martinez, and Kareem Krom, the Alliance.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
You know, when you see Dash Wilder compete in the ring, you're immediately taken back to WWE Hall of Fame names like Anderson, Wyndham, Mulligan, Valentine, and Race.
Yeah, but Dash Wilder's old school in mentality only. When it comes to ability, he's as cutting edge as anybody.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection.
While that's definitely true, Byron, Dash has had difficulty during singles competition. But I attribute that to mediocre officiating by the referees.
6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you want to cover.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Not yet, too early.
Something big is coming.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the 2 teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Ooh.
Here he goes. That's going to leave a mark. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful. Ooh, what impact. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, clothesline.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, nasty impact. We may be looking at our winner here, guys. There's almost no defending against...
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
And there it is, boys.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
No, there's the reversal. What a clothesline. Ouch. What does King Booker have?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, using the knee in the drop suplex.
That might have done it, Cole.
Dawson even...
Look at this. This could do it. Oh, my goodness. This...
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, Isaiah Sweet Scott, The Punisher Martinez, and Kareem Kwong, The Alliance.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
Against an imposing adversary.
A true pioneer.
Making her way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, Ivory.
Ivory, incredibly comfortable in high-pressure situations, has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career.
On this one, Ivory was part of Right to Censor.
Of course you do.
They had a good message.
You know, I once spent 12 straight hours on the air with Ivory, part of a program called WrestleMania All Day Long.
You know, to this point in his life, Byron's never spent 12 hours cumulatively with a woman.
And her opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, Io Shirai.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Harsh impact.
We've got a cover. And an easy kick out from Ivory.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. Looking for the win.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Elbow drop.
Nailed it.
She has some reason to be concerned here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
This is where we might just see one of these women pull away from the other for good.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Oh, what agility. The armbar is locked in.
She comes up big with the reversal. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
Ivory recovers. She got the shoulder up in time.
Tried for it early.
Oh, impactful slam.
She's on the defensive now. Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here. Boom! Oh, man, by the hair.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
Ah, come on.
By any means necessary, Cole.
This battle's not over yet.
What a kick out.
She dodges that one.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, got the shoulders down. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
She's still in this one.
Look out, look out.
This could be it.
I don't think this is going to do it. And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Up and down.
I thought that was it.
Wow, I thought this was over. Look at her go.
Beautiful technique.
Drop down.
Nice.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
She's what a strike.
What a comeback.
I think we know what this is. Boom, what impact.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
That might be the end of Ivory tonight.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here. Yeah, he's able to tap into an energy source few others can. Ivory's got her up. Boom. Ouch. You can never count Ivory out, guys. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Look at Ivory making her move.
Facebuster!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
She goes for the cover. One! She's looking to get out of here with a win early. Wow!
Harsh impact.
Looking to end it here!
This could be it.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Things are not looking very good right now. We're going to have to find a way to regroup.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
Ivory was able to get out of the way there.
True testament to grit.
She's still in this one.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
No, reverses it.
Trying to seal the deal.
May happen.
Two. Real close. Too close for cover.
Wow.
Good night.
Good grief. Is this it for Ivory?
She goes for the cover. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
Here is your winner, E.O. Cheryl.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Such emotion here.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 225 pounds, the champ,
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
The time for talk is over. We'll find out who the best is in the ring right now.
I am so excited this moment is finally here. Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias's ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
This might be it. Oh, my.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh-wee. Ooh, what impact.
Elias in action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional musical skills. Guys, what sort of strategy do you use against this sinister songsmith?
Michael, you didn't mention that a lot of Elias's success has manifested due to his lack of honor in that ring. He's attacked opponents before the bell, used that guitar as a weapon just as often as a musical instrument. You have to look out for us.
He's going for the pin. Pops the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Corey, going back to Byron's point about Elias's greatest hits with that guitar, do you think his sneak attacks have aided in his success as of late?
Look, there are a lot of reasons why I dislike Elias. His awful scarves, those disgusting robes I'm pretty sure he stole from his grandmother, his awful, atrocious music. But I won't fault a man for bending the rules to get ahead. Heck, break all your guitars, Elias. Preferably,
His shoulders are down. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Guys, for my money, Elias has to be the greatest musician/athlete to ever compete in a WWE ring. He's a consummate performer, both on the guitar and in the ring.
Cole, I'm going to stop you right there. Elias is the best at nothing. We have a Hall of Famer who conquered Nashville in the form of Jeff Jarrett. Or heck, we can go further back to the music-based tag teams like the Rockers or Rock and Roll Express.
He goes for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
The two of you went way off topic when you discussed Elias and other musicians who have competed in WWE. Besides, everyone knows Man Mountain Rock is the best, with Chris Jericho and Fozzy in a close second place.
Oh, let's not forget the rappers who could put together rhymes far better than Elias. I'd pay to see Men on a Mission, R-Truth, or the master of thugonomics John Cena perform before I threw a single cent into Elias's guitar case.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Just right in the face. Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Nailed it. Showing off some of his speed there.
Definitely starting to crack here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way. Better stay right where he is.
Incoming.
Cradling the opposition now.
Which could spell trouble here, Cole.
Grief.
He might have it. Not sure he has enough gas left in the tank, but
Big splash. But he's got to capitalize now.
he leaves no doubt right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
On to the back of the neck.
You gotta believe this one's over.
No, he reverses it. Uh-oh.
Afraid to think what's going to happen next.
No person could take much more of this. Elias is not looking good.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Oh, nasty impact.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Elias better not waste this opportunity.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
That has got to be it. Sometimes a little stretch can... Yes! Unreal performance.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, the champ.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Gotta like that attitude. Oh, what now?
And the wait is finally over.
Let's listen and see. Well, okay.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question. Better not take anything for granted. And
Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
I think I speak for all of us when I say, huh?
As far as production values and message, I'm not sure what to make of that.
Man. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Things
all
are about
the
to
way
heat up.
to the ring, at a combined weight of 510 pounds, the Jim, the Anvil.
And now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point. Bulldog.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Harsh impact.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Oh, it's locked in.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And it's $1 Million Man floundering some. Oh, right to the gut. Lariat. What a strike.
If I was the $1 Million Man, I'd be careful I don't wake a sleeping giant here.
Ooh. Tagged in. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? And Jim the Anvil Neidhart avoids the early pin.
Nice kick out.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
There may be no preventing the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Clothesline. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This match beginning to take its toll on the $1 Million Man. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is...
He's got him covered.
An easy kick out by the $1 Million Man.
Ted DiBiase kicks out and keeps business in the black.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Byron, given how lethal the $1 Million Dream is, I would have to think priority number one when facing Ted DiBiase is avoiding that move.
Oh, I'd agree with that, Michael, but that's easier said than done. Some of WWE's biggest names have tried and failed to avoid the $1 Million Dream.
As Byron was saying, some of WWE's biggest names have felt the wrath of the $1 Million Dream, including guys like the Ultimate Warrior and Bret Hart.
And don't forget that he passed that move on to his protege, Steve Austin, who sent even more top stars to Dream Street.
Back now inside the ring. In off the tag is Jim the Anvil Neidhart. A quick reversal by Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
And Jim the Anvil Neidhart says, not this time.
In off the tag. German suplex. And you can see that Ted DiBiase is looking overwhelmed.
He needs to find a way to create some space, or else this thing's over.
I think this one's over. This might be a situation that Ted DiBiase can't buy his way out of.
No such situation exists, Byron.
Suplex.
If I was the $1 Million Man, I'd be careful I don't wake a sleeping giant here.
Comes in off the tag.
Attack to the midsection.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Not today.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Tagged in.
Easily kicks out of that one.
It could take more than that.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Dodges a bullet there.
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Ooh, what impact. Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oof. Setting up for the Bulldog.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Nope, reverses it. Wait a minute. There goes the ref.
Man down.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
This might be it.
Oh my.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
Clothesline!
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. And it's reversed. No, there's the reversal.
And the slam.
Getting closer, and there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Shoulder tackle.
And a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
And it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart with a reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
The slam! The Anvil, over clutch. Looks like the $1 Million Man's in the red, guys.
Look at Jim the Anvil Neidhart stalking him.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
And Jim the Anvil Neidhart says, not this time.
That's what you call a bad landing. Gotta look out for that right hook.
Oh, he turns it around.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
He's too quick for him there.
Huge toss. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He knows he's in trouble. He's looking at it.
Oh, power slam by the Anvil. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Oh, and he reverses it. Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Big elbow.
A quick reversal by Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Gets the tag. Double back elbow. He might have it. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Can he finish him off here?
Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
He's got the shoulders down. That could have been it right there.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
Suplex.
If every tag team in the back isn't watching this match right now, they're doing themselves a major disservice.
Dodges that one.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh boy,
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 3. What an incredible tag team contest.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
Here are your winners, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and Ted D.B. Hammond, the $1 Million Corporation.
That's it for this.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Papa Shango, representing the Ministry of Darkness, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
What a treat from Cobb County,
And
Georgia.
his opponent, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete. The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Inside the ring now.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
What's he doing? You gotta believe this one's over.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
He gets it with a reversal. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Going all the way up. Look at this.
What?
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. And here's Bo Dallas looking for a pinfall.
An easy kick out from Big Boss Man.
Very nice.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Bo Dallas isn't being shy, that's for sure.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Big Boss Man starting to lose some steam.
This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
Big time impact from way up high.
What is it that Bo Dallas can do here for a physical and psychological revival at this juncture? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Look at this.
Backbreaker.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
Swing neckbreaker. It appears Bo Dallas is starting to hit the wall.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
This may very well be it. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Setting him up, side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Back between the ropes.
Right to the back of the neck. Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache? At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered. Harsh impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bossman with a spine buster.
It's just not Bo Dallas' night, guys.
This could be it. Cover.
DDT.
He's playing with him now. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
You gotta believe. Backslide for the win. 2. Gets the shoulder up.
And we continue.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Oh, what impact. Boom.
Referee stops the count on the ropes.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
This has been a battle.
Bossman taking quite a beating. This is about as bad as it gets for him.
And things look bleak right now. Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Big Boss Man looking to establish himself as the one in charge right here.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Bo Dallas is calling for it.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Atomic drop. Ooh. Now it's Big Boss Man slam. What impact. Wow.
Boss Man's in charge here.
I think Big...
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel, because he was on fire in this one.
Here is your winner, the Big Boss Man.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
Introducing first, from New York, the Women's Champion, Maria Ken Ellis.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting teams ready to go here tonight in tag team action.
And I can tell you that the entire tag team division has eyes on this match right now. That's how big this is.
And her partner, from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, Thunder Rose.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
And their opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Brent Baker.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Happy Lana Day.
And her partner, from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana.
I heard Booker T might have learned a little variation of his spinneroonie from Lana.
I actually heard the same thing. I'm going to double check with my sources and get some verification on that.
Well, tell me you guys didn't just say that.
Byron, maybe you should take some dancing tips from Lana. She could probably help you out.
Have you seen me do the Macarena?
Lana, extremely beautiful, incredibly talented in the ring, has improved immensely during her time here in... Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Oh, guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Close quarters.
Brutal knee right to the face.
What's coming? Vertical suplex.
Nice.
thunderous slam.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
And the lights out, DDT connects.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
She's starting to take a beating, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Oh, wow. She's starting to feel it. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though, I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor making...
Look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and...
Uh-oh.
She's almost out of it.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Back body drop!
You see the height on that?
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think
The end may be near.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
That's over at this point.
Give her credit, though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle right now, but she is showing absolutely no signs of giving up. She better not rise to the bait.
Beautiful technique. handle finds its target.
Not looking good for her right now. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Ooh, what impact. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win. This might be it.
Oh, my. She is on fire.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh, right to the back.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She's almost there. It is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
Spinebuster!
She's dominating now.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
What a clothesline! Ouch! She might
What a face buster. This one's over, guys.
She's ended many a match with that move.
Yeah, let's get another look at that.
Broken up, and the match continues. In off the tag.
With lariat.
I knew it was only a match.
Oh, clothesline!
Nice half kick, great elevation. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
If that doesn't end this match, I don't know what will.
You only got one. Make your last shot count.
This one ain't a pin attempt. True testament to grit.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Lana's fading now. At this point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
Nailed it.
In here!
Nice. Eludes that one.
That's got to be enough to put her away. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
This is all but over.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. They appear to be absolutely drained, but I'm willing to bet there's no quit in them.
Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Assault on the lower back.
Big reversal for her there. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Oh, close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. Oh!
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean,
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nice. Shut it down.
what a stop to the back of the neck.
That's it.
There's a pin now. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Avoids trouble there. Boom! There it is.
Win! 2 and a kick out.
Wow.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She got her with a reversal. Tagged in.
I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be crowing like this.
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
No wind-up elbow.
Harsh impact. At the elbow. She is on fire.
Vicious strike.
She's looking at it. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Now it's time to capitalize.
The cover. 1, 2, 3. They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
She's taking care of business.
She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Here are your winners, Maria Kanellis and Thunder Rose.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised if they went their separate ways anytime soon.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest. Wonder what this is about.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
Let's listen and see. Not exactly likable.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
Oh yeah, this is going to be good.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. A fan favorite. The fans are eating it up.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Very well put. Bad blood is a-boiling. Pride comes before the fall. Better watch it. Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
Man, you can't fake passion like that.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement. No. Finally, the main event. Singles action coming your way.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Macho Man Randy Savage, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
A more sinister individual has never walked the earth. His opponent better be ready to do battle with Satan himself.
Guys, I think now's a good time to tell you that I really don't like snakes.
Oh, I hope he puts that bag on this table.
Oh, no, Gus, no, please don't.
What a sick, twisted, demented, diabolical human being Jake Roberts is. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a six-time WWE champion.
The Texas Rattlesnake has arrived, and this building is about to be unglued.
There is no one who can elicit a response quite like Stone Cold.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Ooh, I think we all knew it wouldn't make it to the ring.
Well, I had my hopes they would keep it professional.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Nasty impact.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, he's got him here. Oh! Incredible impact. Nailed it. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, right to the heart.
Steve Austin starting to flounder some. Ouch. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
And Jake Roberts evades that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Ooh, what impact. Jake Roberts beginning to look a little uneasy. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Jake Roberts evades that one. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Jake the Snake is in position.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Shoulders on the mat. There's the kick out by Stone Cold.
Remarkable.
Torturous knee.
What a strike. He's looking at it, trying to make a beautiful technique. Incredible.
How's Jake?
You can't argue with the results.
When this guy's on, look out.
Drop down. Boom, what impact.
Watch out! Ooh, right to the face.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
No, he reverses it.
Bulldog!
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Jarring impact.
Looking for all the glory here.
Nice quick kick out by Steve Austin.
How'd he do that?
This is it. This must be it.
Oh, my.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Jake Roberts better not waste this opportunity.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
Ooh, what impact. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Here he goes.
And Austin, Luthez press! Luthez press!
Look at him go. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. This could be it.
Stone Cold Stunner. The Snake is...
Will it be?
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And gentlemen, Steve Austin has to be happy with this victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
What a great night it's been. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. What's going on here?
Here we go.
Vicious attack.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
Another stun gun.